Thanks to that, orchids grow strongly, flowers last longer and can produce many flower branches on the same branch. Hello orchid lovers. In this video, I will guide you how to grow orchids so that they grow quickly, bloom brightly, and last a long time. When we first buy orchids, we need to remove all moss from the plants because orchid pots are often grown in industrial environments. There, temperature, humidity, and light are ideally controlled. However, when you bring the plant home, the changing environment makes the orchid root susceptible to rot. Therefore, you should immediately cut off damaged roots, helping to eliminate the source of fungal disease and creating conditions for the plant to focus on developing healthier roots. After cutting off the damaged roots, you need to wash the root system of the plant to remove all fungi and dirt on the plant. I use recycled plastic bottles to grow orchids using the semi-hydroponic method. This method helps you not to water regularly, but the plants still grow very well, giving more beautiful and brilliant flowers. You need to wash the plastic bottle thoroughly to remove harmful mold and bacteria. Next, use a drill to create drainage holes in the bottle. The bottom part of the bottle will be used to hold water, while the top part will be used as a pot for growing orchids. A good tip is to use a glass jar placed at the bottom of the pot so the roots don't absorb too much water. Next, place the orchid in a pot and cover it with terracotta beads. Terracotta beads are the best choice for semi-hydroponic environments because they are breathable and prevent root rot despite frequent contact with water. With this method, orchid roots will grow very quickly. After planting, you only need to water once. You do not need to water again after that, because water from the bottom of the pot will automatically absorb and maintain moisture in the substrate. When the water in the substrate dries up, you just need to add water to ensure humidity. With this method, you not only save time on care, but the orchid also grows faster. The flowers bloom beautifully and last longer. The semi-hydroponic method helps maintain good humidity, creating conditions for healthy root development. The roots absorb organic fertilizer and water effectively, thereby helping the plant metabolize better. Thanks to that, orchids grow strongly, flowers last longer and can produce many flower branches on the same branch. So in this video I have shared with you how to grow healthy orchids, grow fast, especially blooming brightly all year round. Apply immediately to know how to care for orchids effectively, helping them always bloom brightly throughout the 4 seasons. To watch the next useful videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye, and see you again in the next videos. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will show you how to make your own seaweed fertilizer. This method is very simple, but the effect is extremely magical for orchids. Let's get started. To start making seaweed fertilizer, you need to prepare a piece of dried seaweed. The size of the seaweed piece does not need to be too large, just a small piece is enough. Before use, chop the seaweed into smaller pieces for easier handling during the grinding process. Dried seaweed is rich in minerals and micronutrients, which are the main ingredients that make this fertilizer special and effective. After preparing the seaweed, put it all in a blender. Next, add about 300 milliliters of warm water. Warm water will help the grinding process become easier and at the same time activate the nutrients in the seaweed. Blend this mixture until the seaweed is completely ground. Once the mixture is pureed, the next step is to filter out the residue. You can use a sieve or a filter cloth to remove excess seaweed fibers. Filtering the residue helps the fertilizer solution become smoother, easier to absorb and use on the orchid. Add water to the solution to bring the total volume to about 1.5 liters. This ratio ensures that the solution is enough for the orchid to absorb without causing damage. Next, add 1 teaspoon of regular yeast to the solution. Leave the mixture for 2 hours, allowing the microorganisms in the yeast to grow rapidly. This is an important step to increase the effectiveness of the fertilizer. This seaweed fertilizer solution can be used in a variety of ways. Method 1. Use solution to clean orchid leaves. As a first step, you can use a seaweed fertilizer solution combined with yeast to clean the leaves of the plant. This solution not only helps remove fungal diseases on the leaf surface, but also provides some necessary nutrients directly through the leaves. Cleaning the leaves helps the leaves to breathe, absorb light better, and increase the ability to photosynthesize. In addition, nutrients from the seaweed solution will penetrate the leaves, helping the leaves to be healthier and grow better. This method should be done regularly, 1 to 2 times a month. After a while, you will notice that the leaves are greener, fungal diseases are reduced, and the orchid looks much healthier. Method 2. Spray the solution all over the orchid plant. This method is done by spraying the seaweed and yeast solution evenly over the entire orchid plant, from leaves, stems to roots. This is a way to supplement nutrients through the leaves, similar to using regular foliar fertilizer but with higher efficiency, thanks to the natural nutrients from seaweed. Seaweed provides abundant minerals such as potassium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and micronutrients, helping plants grow healthily, promote photosynthesis, create energy and support flowering. Spraying the solution on the leaves helps the plant absorb nutrients quickly, increase resistance, and keep the leaves green and shiny, supporting the plant to grow and bloom brilliantly. Method 3. Water this solution into the orchid roots. Water the seaweed solution directly onto the orchid roots. This is an effective way to provide nutrients, helping the roots absorb minerals and micronutrients quickly. At the same time, the seaweed solution improves soil fertility, maintains necessary moisture, and creates an ideal environment for root growth. Seaweed helps plants grow strongly and produce beautiful, vibrant flowers. The nutrients in seaweed strengthen the immune system, helping plants fight pests and harmful environmental agents, protecting orchids throughout the growth process. Seaweed solution is also a particularly effective solution for orchids that are having health problems. When the plant is weak due to lack of water, pests, or harsh environment, nutrients from seaweed will help the plant recover quickly. For weak orchids, you can soak the orchid roots in seaweed solution for about 1 hour. This will help the roots absorb the maximum amount of necessary nutrients. For best results, you should do this process every 3 days. After just 1 month of applying the method of watering and soaking in seaweed solution, the orchid will recover significantly. The roots will grow healthy, the leaves will be green, and the orchid will be ready to bloom brilliantly. This is a simple care method, but brings outstanding results. So in this video, I have shared with you how to make liquid fertilizer to take care of lush orchids. Stunted and lifeless orchids will grow effectively. To watch the next useful videos, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you, goodbye, and see you again. Welcome to my channel. When growing orchids, everyone wants the orchid to bloom a lot of flowers. Today, I will share with you a new way to make organic fertilizer, helping orchids grow strongly and ensure a lot of flowers. As you can see, my orchids always bloom. The flowers are very large, long-lasting, and the leaves are always green. To make this fertilizer, you need to prepare eggshells. Eggshells contain many essential minerals such as calcium, potassium, and natural phosphorus, important nutrients that help orchids grow and bloom. Regularly adding this fertilizer will help orchids stay healthy and prevent leaves and flowers from falling off. I use 3 eggshells like this, then dry them on the stove for about 5–10 minutes to remove bacteria and fungus, then let them cool. Once the eggshells are dry and cool, add 1 teaspoon of honey to 2 liters of water. Then blend the mixture and wait 24 hours to allow the minerals in the eggshells, such as calcium, potassium and phosphorus, to have enough time to dissolve into the water. After 24 hours, filter out the egg residue and use only the clear water to care for the orchids. You can use liquid fertilizer from eggs and honey to water directly on the base and roots of orchids. Liquid fertilizer from eggs and honey helps the roots develop healthily, increasing the ability to absorb water and nutrients, thereby supporting the orchid's sustainable growth. Minerals in eggshells such as calcium, potassium and phosphorus help strengthen the root structure, while honey provides natural nutrients and stimulates beneficial microorganisms, creating a nutrient-rich environment for the plant. To keep your orchid growing healthy, you should water it with this liquid fertilizer every 3 weeks. When you use this liquid fertilizer for orchids, the leaves will always stay green, thanks to the natural source of calcium, potassium and phosphorus in the fertilizer. These nutrients help the leaves become thick and shiny. They also help the plant maintain moisture, increase its resistance to harsh environments, thereby keeping the plant full of vitality. Orchids bloom more brightly and beautifully thanks to the combination of important nutrients. Potassium in fertilizer stimulates the formation and development of flower buds, ensuring even blooming and bright colors. At the same time, honey acts as a natural nutrient, helping flowers stay durable and fresh longer, creating a brilliant beauty for orchids. So I have shared with you the secret to help orchids bloom brightly all year round. With very simple and easy to make ingredients at home, you can apply them immediately to have your orchid garden bloom continuously. If you find the video useful, please like and share. Especially don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see simple and effective orchid care tips right at home. Thank you for supporting my channel. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.